welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Blind. Mordana. Well, that's where we're going for, like, a handful of level 45 quests. We will see what we do after that. There's at least a couple out here. There's also level 50 stuff, too, so... we'll see. Level 45 stuff over here, more than over here. There's 45. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Okay. Well, we'll grab the level 45 quest over here, too, since we're here. Why not? Let's just in here. You can see on the list of things. What is all level 45? It's mostly all these level 50 bits here. 45 is the levs. 50, 45, 45. It's a lot of level 50 stuff. What was this right here? It's kind of just hidden underneath all of the other bits. A regular quest? 50. Nope. Level 50 stuff is later. Let's just start it this way. Okay. You. Level 45 quest. Hooligan. Dirt and Ashes. Word is that Golgheim seeks an extra pair of hands. That's me. There's a ruined camp to the west of here, you know the place. What I do is recover what I can from the site and bring it back here. The guild's good and the work is plentiful, but I'm feeling a bit done in, to tell the truth. If you use a little help, if you're looking for some honest work, use this sledgehammer to break the locks on the crates, bring back a few of the boxes inside, say 3. Open crates with sledgehammer. That's a little bit suspicious, but okay. Go that way. Right, over here. It's all magical magicness going on here. Very something. Forgotten crate. And Nyx's. Frog gonna come out of this box. Simple sledgehammer. Uses for a simple sledgehammer, number 172, destroying locks on wooden boxes. Each individual sledgehammer here. Sledgehammer 3 charges. Box of abandoned supplies. You kind of see why they were abandoned here. That checks out. Sledgehammer. Just throw the sledgehammer at it. That's what we're gonna say is happening here. Animations. There you go. Boxes successfully sledged. Or what have you. And we're back. Let's see what's in. Got a shiny something there. You find the crates? Good. Let's have what you found inside. It's things. Various items gathered from a raised campsite. I'd be ashamed of myself for hiring another to do my own job, but there's no cozying myself. Makes me hard sort of go there. The calamity made it thus. In case you didn't already know, that was Camp Revenant's Toll, a hub for adventurers. Many a merry day and night I've spent there. 'Twas my abode at the crossroads. Never paid much mind to the name of these parts until the calamity, but Revenant's Toll. Not exactly a lucky sort of name. Wish the 12 they had changed it to something else when they built this new camp. It wearies me, is all. Going there and sorting through the mess. Sometimes I come across something I know well, and it weighs on my heart. Up and out. Got other stuff? The organ of choice. Looking brighter-eyed than when last you saw her. Golgheim is ready to do a little money-making. Don't get me wrong, there's more of these parts than just nasties and sad memories. I was on a mud puppy run myself before I took the salvage job. Now I aim to reap twice as many livers. What's it for? Just looking for the old touch trap, of course. One puppy liver fetches a very pretty price on the market. As pretty as the petticoats, and that's the cause of the demand, I'll wager. Here, how about you give me a little hand? Still a little done in, it'll be worth the guilt to have someone else helping me. You can fetch 5 livers, can't you? Yeah, we can. This way. Where is this? Not too worried about the whole... Let's sentry over here. We're getting really close to the master here. My goodness. Just outside. Getting the livers. We're fine time. Over here. There's also a fate like right next to it. Oh, this guy. And we could definitely do that. Oh. Sheba. Go to the party. Win before it hits us. And get the chocobo for a long amount of time here. Every chocobo worth its liver. Every mud puppy its liver. Got a lot of stuff over there. We'll finish that one. Already has. Pretty good. Pretty good. Thunder 3. Both charging up our attacks. We got there first then. That's not the right kind of mud puppy. Need this guy. 1 level difference. Big difference. Really. Really? Don't hit by that? I'll light you on fire for that. And last one. Yeah. It's coming right up to us. Rude. There we got it. That's fine. Yeah, the Muppet delivers to William. Easy enough. The continuation of all 45 stuff here. Most of the stuff here is all 50. We're gonna need to get down to this side over here for more things. That'll be fine. The amount of experience we still need is pretty significant. Get this guy to show up again. Waiting. How'd you like the frog pens? Free leechings every day of the year. But you got the livers, didn't you? Yep. Prized by beastmen witch doctors for supposed ability to increase virility. These livers here. There's the slimy gold. Nicely cut. Here's your gill. You didn't try to eat the mud puppies, did you? Don't. Poisoned or muddy. Those are the only flavors. Do they work? Oh lad, everything works and nothing's good enough for them. That's got the kind of gil to spend on such things. Complete. Okay, another one. Heart of Serpent. Okay, it's a mind to send you to the Guardian crash site to the east. Ever gone a few paces east? It's not much to look at. There's pieces from the Guardian wreck for the taking. Rust held together with a prayer most of the time, but now and then there's a nice plate off an airship. Time was, adventurers sailed out to Revenant's Toll, thinking the Guardian salvaged make them rich. Sore disappointed they were. Some friend at the bakery, he was one. Came for the Magitech, stayed for the marzipan, I tell him. But now that hardly anyone bothers, there's steady pickings. Go on, give it a try. Pay your top guild if you can find 8 good bits. Find something likely. Go to the Wandering Breeze over at St. XIV. Ask him what the stuff's worth. He knows his Guardian relics, that one. Right. And then the other way now. Getting closer to the other town here, we can go grab all their stuff. Let's go there. But I can't go across this spot right here. I'll go around your tower then. That's fine. We're high up. This is a mess. That's where we need to go later here. Okay. So this right here is apparently something. I don't know if we've ever been here before. This is St. Clark's Find. They've got quests, they've got a chocobo. Keep. Really unimportant now. Interested in chocobo porter? First visit. Yep. No. Don't need that. We also have a love bet. That's pretty wild. Crystals and stuff. Leves of St. Connacht's Find. Collectia, the Adventurers Guild representative for local love quests at St. Connacht's Find. See and venture to undertake guild loves. Another virtuous soul. Welcome to St. Connacht's Find. I am Collectia of the Adventurers Guild. It's my responsibility as Leftmet to recruit hardworking, industrious men and women to fulfill the guild's many contracts. Be advised that these contracts can be quite demanding. We cannot afford to assign work to the unqualified. Many of my levs would require you to travel far from the safety of this encampment. The creatures which roam Mordana are not to be trifled with. I have no desire to send you to your doom. Therefore, I will evaluate you based on your ability to complete a battlecraft lev. Oh, and you should know that I was selected for this post due to my military experience. And I expect your trial to be an easy one. A toad last taken. I must say this is truly exciting stuff. A genuine adventure. Could the giant toad have been bred by Hallians in antiquity? Could these marvelous people have been engaged in, dare I say it, Nyx husbandry? There is only one way to find out. She'll need live giant toads. Do soften them up. I can't abide hopping. We also get some van braces for doing this. Random just bits of stuff you can get from the guild levs. Excellent. To remind you that the client explicitly requested live specimens. Essentially, do not slay the Nyxes. Once you have sufficiently weakened your quarry, cease your attacks and attempt to soothe it. However, you must take care when intending to do so, for if the attempt fails, the beast may be driven into a frenzy for a time. Use the soothe emote to pacify a weakened winter Nyx. If I convenient to add the emote to your hotbar before beginning the guild lev. Wild. Guild lev. Till that's taken. Initiate. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. I'm just going to do that here first. It's always all over this way. Access to the /soothe over here or something? Not really. That's fine. You just soothe the beasties. How soothed do they need to be? Is the question. What is this here? Soothe. Next is pacify. What is dragon tip? Should go attacking. That's not too helpful. Tell him to stop. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's heal a little bit here. Some pacify. keep at. That. Blast. And see. That's fine. And 2 more. I'll say 1 more. That's not it's 2 more. Winter. Where are the chocobos going? Tournament time. Suit. Play this game. Get out of here, I have a breath. Last boss next. Back. And chocolate goes in. And see. Alright. Definitely something. Definitely something. Experience. Based on reports from local Lev watches, more than satisfied with your qualifications. I was most pleased as well, and would like you to have this. Bonus for speed and being done. Some gloves. We can't wield in Black Mage here. Grow out more guild levs if you need only ask. We all look forward to your return. So says every left mech guy. It's not been going well for them so far in the me coming back to do things department. Anyways, we got some quests to pick up over here. There's a little Dizzle. As a gentle task of mine for your first service to the Sons of St. Quinac. The Sons of St. Quinac draw together the finest minds in Eorzea in order to bend their combined strength upon the elegant question. With such a lofty mission come certain sacrifices. We all have left our homes, our friends, and our families to be here, you see. Many a sob has been stifled in this camp, I am sure. Some of us will be here for moons, others for years. We know not what we shall find, or when. Till then, there are letters full of news from home. We take these letters to the Sons. Hardly a task for an adventurer, but it will give you an opportunity to see the camp and speak with some of our party. Okay. Deliver the Saintly Sun, Kindly Sun, Stony Sun. Let's pick up everything else here. Hit the hippogriffs. Hamrose has reasons to look concerned. For even a single hippogriff attack is no joke, let alone 3. You are the adventurer Artic, are you not? Several of our surveyors have been wounded by hippogriffs in the crystallized area to the north. It is astonishing how fleet and fierce they are in this region. Yet we must teach them to flee, not charge, when the Sons of St. Quinac are about their scholarly business. I suggest you cull a few of the hippogriffs that they might learn this lesson. F. Wandering Breeze. Straight out of Abathia. When Breeze fears that an expedition from the Sons of St. Quinac is about to become Gigas fodder. I have here a message from an expedition to the south. They are troubled by Gigas, and fear an attack must come soon. Head south forthwith, and you would help us. Oh, I'm doing something. Fully knowledge that we can learn much about ancient Alag by studying its people's dietary habits. Nevertheless, I would have greatly preferred that anyone else be given charge of this research. All sorts of researchers. To an outsider, monitoring the needs of our interests in requisitioning the necessary supplies may seem a dreadfully boring charge. One thing will be further from the truth. My duties require that I stay abreast of each team's activities, which means I'm among the first to learn of new discoveries. It's always good. Now quest down this way. Looking at various bits and stuff. Oh, this mess. There's a... this guy. Climb through. Moon, Silver, and me of Errant Pistols Triple Try Challenge. Claims Ota has a theory that is out of this world. Are you Arctic? I am called Clanthota. Is it true that adventurers are bound to secrecy whenever they undertake a commission? Excellent. You see, I am here for a reason of my own, the lesser moon, Dalmud. The others may burrow ever deeper into the ground, but I look to the sky. 5 years ago, Dalmud flushed like the face of an old king, most wroth before its swelling bulk fell to earth. I am consumed by the desire to know more. One of the fragments of that baleful satellite landed in the singing shards. There I took myself and have excavated ever since, until an elder Haplet came and seized the precious artifact. Arctic, I must have it back. It means everything. I must slay this hated Haplet and return the fragment to me. I know its weakness well enough from the most dismal encounter. Here is a pepper bomb to use on the fell creature. It was only by flinging a basket of the same peppers in its face that I escaped with my life. Alright. Also, a fate has popped up on us here. Unfortunately, it's level 46, so we won't get as much contribution. Tires of having the possessions of others foisted upon her. Here it is. The reward is just, no, it's all 50 there too. We can't do that then. Okay. Let us go around. Do what we can. There. Over here. Up here. It's around. Okay. Here is some airship hull chunks. Break those off. Probably get attacked by things. Just a chunk of airship here. Doesn't look in the best of shape. We'll see. It's also part of an airship. Just a lot of different bits of chunks here. What pieces of airship hull? 8 of them. Alright. There's a lightning spray here. Doesn't seem to mind too much that we are snooping around. Chunks up here. Yes. Grabbing some bits. I'm gonna get stuck down in there. Probably just fly out. Wouldn't be a problem. Low. Very rusty. Very rusty. And another one here. Okay. I completes that. We fly off for the next bit. Silver playing 48 something here. This is around the singing shards. Stuff down below here. Here's hippogriffs. We can take her. But yeah. Uh, 3 hippogriffs. Right up. Experience for the fighting. It's also helpful. Finish that. Leave it to you. And the challenge completed. be in something here. Senses, companion, mount guide. What command be doing? It's got health, skills, and attacker. Try to deliver attack with potency of 150. Use and strength. Strength 2. Oh, we have a bunch of these. We have 44 we can put into make it stronger. Let's do that. Increase companion strength by 5%. Go for it. Companion HP, sure. So I do a deliver attack plus of 130. I don't really have this on here. Beak. And accuracy, sure. Critical hit chance, amazing. And a stun attack, great. Another 10% more powerful. And faster attack speed. Amazing. Calm. Doing great. That was not what we were seeing here. It was some kind of achievement or something. Well, somebody's one challenge log entry. Look in the logs here. Challenge log. This is challenge log. Dungeons, guild has outlets. The 29 is comparable level to your own with your companion. This is a every so often kind of situation. And 2 is to get 100 enemies. We're working on it. There's only so much time remaining. Depends on how many enemies it would be. You get bonus rewards and stuff. That's neat. Very good. Well, let's carry on. Down here is our destination for Moon Silver Me. We need to use the pepper bomb. Which is this? Then pouch stuff with hot pepper powder. Should blind a man from several bells. For several bells, if it's thrown in his eyes. Always watch after handling. When they show up, we're gonna throw pepper in his eyes. And then we win. It's a hostile presence. Pepper bomb. Hi. Who's standing there? Easily. Goodbye. Check. We got the thing that we needed for that. Downland fragment. Fate happened here level 48. What a whole mess of crystals and stuff this is. Wild stuff. There is a guy just hanging out over here. Hey there, how's it going? Enough can be praised. A letter from Gudania. Must be from my wife. Request? Flowery envelope. See communication, decorated with pressed dry flowers. There you go. All well and prospering, she says that. What? She writes that she has taught our daughter to say, Papa home soon. She can talk and have missed her first words. And in 3 months, that's all I saw them. Ready to feed your elder. Get out of here. Crazy guy. Rude. These guys are just out and about here. Wild stuff. Stony-san. Look at the rocks here. A letter? That's a first. I would that 'tis no ill news. Plain envelope. Ordinary. Yellowing envelope. From the pattern, Surely the matter is not ill again. Quite the contrary. She's recovering from her dropsy and demanding I return home and give her grandchildren. And we continue on. There's a whole group of guys out here doing stuff. Deliver another letter over here. A sightly something. Letter from home. Thank you, adventurer. Lavish envelope. Seal of communication, decorated with gold leaf and raised lettering. How fancy. Oh, we were at the funistry together. What does she want? She's to be wed? How? What? She's worth 2 of him. The great golfing oaf. Oh, that'll never last. Letters. Yeah. Okay, we need to speak to the researcher. There's something in here. Straight out of. Yeah. Speak with the researcher down this way. Yeah, a little bit of in the middle here. All these guys. Hey. See, this is the problem. This is the problem that you're dealing with. This guy right here. I'm gonna steal that. Oh, there's 2 of them now. Love that for us. And defeat the other one. We should have the stuns now and everything, probably. Oh. Anyways, where were we? An adventurer. You come from the main camp? We fear the message would not reach you in time. The harassment by the years grows daily and the massive this way trundles. There's bronze. Bones. Should feel a little bit more. I can deal with this though. Side. There you go. Anyways. Phew, that was a close call. Think I know what you were about. Well, I'd better return to my work. History never waits. You guys have chosen very dangerous places to just look at stuff. These sentinels. There's a crystal gate. I can get through there. How mysterious. It's on the map. There's the whole place. And there's a raid in here, apparently. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't think we're quite to that level yet. Just fly above it. I won't let us go this way. You can see it. There's things happening over there. That's the crystal tower. Yeah, looks like it. That's a crystal tower. It's a tower, it's crystal. Seems about right. Alright. Where is... I wonder if he's just in here. Okay. That's one of the guys. Turn in the quests. What do we got here? Arctic, did you retrieve it? Have you the fragment? Yep. Downward fragment. Small piece of the blackened metal that may be from the outer shielding of the now fallen satellite Dalamud. Ah, my precious specimen. There's much to learn, but see you this earth-shaking discovery of mine. The fragment was made of no material known to Eorzea, save for that which has been unearthed in those Algan ruins. What if Dalamud was the thing man made, created by the sons and daughters of Alag, then cast into the sky? It's a powerful piece of evidence I hold again in my hand. First the Crystal Tower, now Dalamud. That a civilization could exist capable of such creations makes my calculations shiver and all jadedness shrivel. It is a good time to be alive, Arctic. Thank you for all you've done. And still can't do this. So 50. Flying over it. Alright. Wonder breeze. reputation precedes you, Arctic. Slewy Gigas, I hear. The rest should keep their distance for now. The Gigas were a part of a tribe from Apith's spine, uprooted by the calamity, who seek knowledge under the ground. They seek a new home upon that ground, afraid it cannot be avoided. Good evening to you. Is there something you require? Release bits. Charged sheet of metal torn from the rusting carcass of the fallen Imperial Dreadnought-class airship. You want to know what these are? Well, so there is still meat left to pick off the bone. This is made of cermet, a Garlean alloy. Rarely resistant, some might say impervious to cannon fire, and beyond our capacity to create. If we could produce our own, there would be cermet pouring out of every metalwork in every city. Or mayhap if we knew what metals sired this alloy, we could use the knowledge in other ways. You're not wanting us to study these then? Just information. Let me guess. William. Here are the pieces back. Tell her again the sons are not here to provide free appraisals. Alright. Nothing? It's got a lot of stuff. That's a new quest. Holier than thou. Wonder Breeze has a recurring Gigas problem he would like you to solve. You seem our trouble with the Gigas outlived their troublemakers, the troublemakers themselves. Creatures stole some research documents of all things. We may have underestimated them. Why would they steal such a thing? What hidden aspects do they have? We must know more of their ways. Since observation is out of the question, we must collect artifacts. Helix Razor dictates that we go straight to the source, Gigas. Your task is to slay 4 of them and collect anything of interest upon their persons. That's one way to do it. Thank you, Archek. Even a vexing letter serves the noble purpose of keeping the sons moored to their lives, you see. I have known other digs where we lost all sense of the world beyond the day's grid. The sons of Saint Konak claim their genesis is in Shalian, that shining city of learning. We are all races and clans, united by our passion for the truth about the ancient Allian civilization. The anthropogeographer Rambros is the leader of this endeavor. If I mind to stay a while, it might behoove you to speak with him sooner rather than later. Well, that's complete. This guy right here. Oh, we are talking to him. Dropping out. Feel the call of the road when a mishap strikes. Azel Dizzle has one more call on your time. Artek, how fortunate to have you here. One of the researchers excavating the lakeside has tumbled down a hole. He remains there still and has wounds that will need tending. But his team traveled quite light. They lack the necessary supplies for his rescue. We take this length of rope to the lakeside for the rescue. After that, you must hasten to Riffin's Toll and tell Kakme to dispatch medicines thither. You're already much in your debt, Artek. If not in guild and in spirit, but may I impose on you one last time. During this quest, our protector returns. And you're performing your duties with such speed, we'll be able to plan a survey first thing on the morrow. These ruins of ancient Alleg represent entire branches of lost knowledge. It was the Allegans who built the Crystal Tower, or so the best theories say. If that is the case, could these ruins not be the remains of a village, nay a town for workers and their families? Does it hold the record of their lives, spent erecting this shining edifice that beguiles us today? All research on the tower is at a standstill. They are astounded by its perfection. But here, we may learn something here. At least, that's what we hope. That's complete. There's something over here. That's all 50. It's still that one guy over here. Here is various bits. We're just fighting these guys. 4 bits. Coming right up. Come on. Come up. Come up. And we take again. Chocobo goes right into fight. Could have the Chocobo be more like a tank or something. Especially just for stuff out here. Just more damage is probably the best. Blast this guy. He comes down. Let's keep blasting. And one more. You can get the man back. I guess we managed all that time with the Chocobo underpowered. That's helping out. This is the lake. I need to bring the rope. Is that down here? Hello. If the 12 you're here. Fell right down this hole. Thinks he broke a leg. If you get him out before he passes out again. Pain seems to be bad. Have you any rope? Yep. It's a thick rope. Real rope, twisted from several thinner ropes. Very strong enough to support the weight of a grown ruggedin. Good and stout, right? I can fish him out by myself here. But once he's out, he'll need some true fisting. Go on to Revenant's Toll and tell them to send potions, buckets of them. And we shall. What else we have here? 50, 45 turn in. Whole bunch of stuff. You return, so you have not been idle. Find anything of note? Jagged crystals. Prized possession of 8 gigas, who no longer possesses the capacity to possess it. What's this? Piece of crystal. I understand why you would. Oh, they're all carved to some degree. Interesting. Each have a certain statuesque quality to them. This one in particular is recognizable. It's crude, but the likeness is of the Crystal Tower. I can't see a Giga's taking the time to shape such a thing solely for amusement. Ah, I almost forgotten. There was a report 2 moons ago from another party, hosted by Gigas. They too encountered such a crystal. From their studies of it, they made out 2 words, holy place. The Gigas may venerate the Crystal Tower. This may explain their migration following the calamity as well. Arctic, will you observe the Gigas from a place well hid, after placing this likeness in plain sight? We naturalists lack the necessary training to risk such an observation. I have every confidence you will remain undetected. They're very good at getting into situations. Clearly not at not getting into situations. Here's the destination. Place the Crystal Tower statue. Box resembles a piece of elegant masonry containing a 2-scale replica of the Crystal Tower carved from crystal. Works. Oh boy. Cronus. Big guy. Map. Map. That. And there it goes. And now we got a document. Something. Look at that guy. You observed them? Well, I would not give to have been there. What manner of things did you see? The guy attacked. Stolen document. Smooth out the crumpled piece of parchment, and discern a list of findings scrawled upon it. This is from the documents reported lost to the Gigas. We had thought it had been carried off pell-mell. You say one who looked the chief among them had it. He tore a sketch of the Crystal Tower from the records, kept it as a precious thing, and concluded the tower is indeed holy to them. Gigas have been known to lead other giant kind, for they have the cleverness for it. If they can lead, they can create an army. They can worship, they can start a crusade, or so history tells us. These are matters we must be mindful of. Thank you, Arctic, for risking much for this knowledge. That's probably fine. Right. Back to Revenant's Toll. Even the one level 50 quest here. And all the level 50 repeatable quests over here. Or, not even repeatable. Some of them could be related to things that'll unlock repeatable stuff. It's mostly just unlocking quests. Let's get those healers heading out. Would help. In here somewhere. Over this way. Upstairs. Go in here. No. There he is. Or here's somebody at least. Hey, Agbond. Long time no see, Arctic. They keep you busy at St. Honix Find on accident, eh? Not physical, I'm sure. I'll get what's needed to the Suns. You look like you ran all the way. Go sun those souls. You've earned a rest. Alright. Some regular quests here. 45. Okay. According to Kakamei, there's work and ready coin to be had from the Sons of St. Koinak. If you would but present yourself there. We have done this in the wrong order. Arctic, right? I hear you get around. I venture myself. The name's Kakami. Hey, we can't have all the interesting names like yours. Look, I can cut you in on something fair if you're interested. There's a camp set up east of here by an outfit called the Sons of St. Koinak. Scholarly types, you know, studying the, what do you call it? Allegan Empire? It's apparently some sort of ancient civilization. Try to a fellow named Hazel Newsel there. They'll have something for you. Good folks, then. Tell him I sent you. And passing the smell test, level 44. There's a level 44 quest buried in here. It's just a pile of things all on top of each other here. The Adventurers of Revenant's Toll have an initiation rite involving Smelly Seedkin, a proud tradition that only Hagenbold appears to know about. I speak for the confraternity of adventurers who call Revenant's Toll home. Take heed, Arctic. You have a common foe, a hated enemy, a fierce adversary, and its name is Morbol. Brother Arctic, you hate this enemy? Does your heart yearn to slay it? Then do so, brother. Go and slay 3. There's a rite of passage, brother Arctic. If you are to be part of Revenant's Toll, you must know. Do you ring true? Okay. Wild stuff out here. Turn in. Quest up this way. Even the recommendations part didn't quite show all these things. It's got drowned out by all the level 50 unlock quests, which are clearly more important. Well, is it to be Magitech or Marzipan? Did you find anything good? Well, it's made of stuff, but it's difficult to get, so. It's got some value at least. These airship hull pieces. Well, laddie. All Garlean Cermet, huh? That will fetch something high, wide, and handsome from a trader. What? They changed the tides of war? Your problem, lad, is that you think too much. Is it worth a good bit of gil? The only tide you should worry about is the tide of ale you can summon with your share of it. We were right about something. Should learn more about these alloys, so I don't have to go to the Suns, hat in hand. Here, that's your share. Remember what I said about ale. If I find more of these Cermet pieces, who knows? You'll be able to pay back Wandering Breeze what I owe in a couple moons. That's complete. Alright. And slay some Morbles. Those over here. Fly over and get our greeting to the Suns here. Wildly out of order. We did everything. We turned in the quest back to them. And then they said that we should go over here. It's something. It's something. Hello, I'm new here. And also, you just said that I did the last thing you needed me to do for you. Well met, adventurer. A comrade of Kakamihi is certain to be of great help to us. You're interested in helping, I trust. We sons of St. Quinac have had our share of troubles of late. Your assistance would be most welcome. I think you will find it an equally rewarding enterprise. Yes, it was pretty good. It's a pretty good enterprise that we had. We've already finished. Except for this level 50 quest. That's something. Anyways, fly right over this way. Defeat a Morble. So we can actually just go straight this direction. There's a large chasm between these areas. It's made of more crystals, and rocks, and stuff. It's flying through no man's land here. What's the furthest you can get just off the maps? I'm sure there's some wild situations. A lot of them are kind of stopped by having to fly over mountains that you can't get high enough up to deal with and get over the mountains. So that's okay. A fade here too. Marble! Goodbye. Reasonable progress towards 46 here. Keep finding more quests to do. That's nice. I'm gonna go with that. And bye. Oh, he just got blasted in the face there. Ideal. Okay. Ooh, we got it. Yeah, one more. More. This game. And turn in. I suppose we're going to need to look at the recommendations to see if there actually is anything else here. It's all just buried underneath stuff here. We unlock all these unlocks. It'd be more obvious what remains underneath. That's all level 50. We're gonna definitely get more experience and levels and stuff at 50. Also doesn't help that it takes people's time to spawn in. I don't even know what's available. Hear all, the Morbles are slain, and Arctic has passed the first test of Revan's Toll Adventurers. Well, you didn't think it would be just one test, did you? Next trial is by combat. Face our nemesis, then you need to sing our Eternity. The foe to tag our big toe. See you where I place the mark on your map. Return alive, brother. Look at the ambush spot. And slay the Morbogger. Okay. Over this way. Fly just high enough to get across to that. It's even further down here into the tangle. Okay. This is definitely a whole thing over here. Definitely an entire thing. 50 unlocks. Wait, at this destination. There we go. So much easier getting in here with flight. Continues to be a fantastic choice. The Morbogger. It's more of a Morble than the previous ones were, clearly. I won't stand in that. Chocobo will, though. He's fine. Not really. Look at all of the problems they're having. Yeah. Chocobo down. It's Morbogger. Alright. Anyways. Yeah. Lots of interesting stuff out here. Got a crystal, we got crazy magic stuff. Definitely lots going down. What's happening? Right. And the fearsome Morwalger falls to the newest brave of Revenant's Toll, Adventurers Guild, Arctic. Welcome to the confraternity, brother. Seriously, how'd you kill that thing? The Morwalger was something else. They say it started off as an escaped pet. Guess that's what you get when spoiled rotten meets red in tooth and claw. The thing slew more adventurers with its charnel breath than a whole parade of gigas. Not that I wanted you dead exactly, you understand. The folk have been known not to come back. Well, that's all in the past, brother Arctic. You are Revenant's Toll's adventures now. Deaf to mortals. Alright. We get options here. Crit, direct hit, or determination. We'll take crit. It's fine either way. Hey, there's another something. Trickster of the Toll. A very successful adventurer plays to his strength, and you have some inkling of what Akimbold's might be after a few commissions in his stead. Brother, you spare some mare's tail roots. I have none on account of those young hedgers from the Black Shroud. I told them. The root deals settle that belly of yours. Next thing, I've given them all I had. You don't have any either? Why, every adventurer working these parts ought to carry some with them. A poultice of mare's tail keeps wounds from festering. You look a festering sort of fellow if I ever saw one. Since we're both short, how about you go and get us some? 8 roots. Should do it, I'd say. Okay. Back into the swamps. Back into the swamps. Recommendations. Thing we're on. Level 50. Stuff. Alright. This might really be the last bit here. It's probably gonna have us do multiple things here. We need roots. This is gonna be a pick in the roots kind of situation. Yep. 8 of them. Just gonna not get hit by the marbles here. Should be doable. Sneaking around, grabbing stuff. Very sneaky. Very cool. Stealth mission. There's big crystal. It's here. Over there. Jump over this. Get over here. Very crystally. Very crystally. Oh, it's right next to that marble. So inconvenient. There's a fate nearby. It's fine. Let me land. Look for that. And this one here. Right on the edge. Works perfectly. Later. Not gonna be shooting your crazy breath on me. Not allowed. Alright. Back over this way. Again. Back into town. Gate here. Gate for getting into town. You can go through the gate. Normally just fly over the walls and stuff. That's okay. There you are, brother. Got what we need. Mare's tail roots. Smoothly white root of a mare's tail, an aquatic plant that earns its name from its uncanny resemblance to a chocobo tail. 1, 2, 7, and 8. Now they'll need to be prepared, and seeing as how we're both, are you fair certain you'll want one when that festering starts? Well, if you say so, I'll keep the lot. Much appreciate the kindness. Another one. Problems with plasma. Everyone has need of an adventurer sometimes, even among the brethren, and Engbold has the most shocking request. Brother adventurer, hear me out. I need a sample of catalytic ectoplasm. I've not had much luck. There's no great shakes, mind you. First, you go to Frost, sell yourself some plasmoids, like 3 samples of catalytic plasma. Douse a large crystallized tree with that, wait a spell, and the bark will start crackling from the lightning that surges in the plasma. After that, it's like gardening on a cubby. Ectoplasm comes scampering over without a care in the world. Hit that right quick, and you got yourself some catalytic ectoplasm. Why do I want you to get it? Come now, brother. Let's not go prying into the unmentionables drawer. All good time, all good time. Lots of things. Last one's down this way. Where are you going? Oh, there's the end of this whole thing. My goodness. Crossing straight across the nothing here. There's some falls over this way. Down in the darkness. Up here. There's some plasmoids. Plasmoids. At the crystal tree. Okay. We can do that. We're currently doing it. Look at this guy. Come on. And more. 2 more. There's that. And then the last. Alright. Now, onto the bark. Theoretically charged massive energy, taken from a plasmoid. Put it on the crystallized bark here. It has been spread. Here's another one. And the third one over on this side. Maybe. Third one right here. And now here. We're gonna lurk. Slay the ectoplasm. Everything's a raise. Ectoplasm's here. Attack! Alright. We get the catalytic ectoplasm. Wild stuff. So I don't know how much of this isn't really, you just can't land on it. Interesting. Would definitely be more open world. Really not what I'm going for here. All these areas you could only fly to. Rewards for getting flight. Or just more areas later. Everything. Whoop. Got the little shocker? That's why I call it adventurer. You're a fearless one, brother. A theoretically charged mass energy taken from an ectoplasmic entity. Oh, swimming the sons of 7 hells for 7 brothers. That hurts like a troll marrying my daughter. Now you see why I was none too keen on getting the bugger myself. I don't know what it is, but I always end up being shocked. I am lightning aspected, or straight lightning disrespected even. Just my luck that I keep getting commissions from these learned types. About half of them, and half of the rest are studying lightning. I should give up adventuring and be an agent at this rate. Has everything he needed. All of these things in here. Let's see, Adventurers Guild area right here. 7th Heaven, Renstall, Magic Tech, this here. Alright, that is everything of the level 45 variety. There's a fair bit more than expected. That's alright. Still just a tad shy of 46. Well, that's nothing a few somethings couldn't solve. Next time, goodbye.